Hello बच्चों, the question is viable material of endangered species can be preserved by. So endangered species is the species which is facing threat of extinction. So such species which are facing the threat of extinction in near future are known as the endangered species. Now if you want to conserve the species, then one technique is by conserving its genes, such as conserving its gene in form of the seeds or in form of the pollen grains or in form of the gametes or in the form of their embryos. So these all can be conserved by the technique which is known as gene bank. So gene bank is the institution which contains or which has the stock of seeds. So if seeds are stored, means if suppose one plant is going to be extinct soon, so its seeds can be stored so that they can be used in future to produce new plant. So if seeds are stored in dried form, then such gene banks are known as the seed banks. Or the seeds, if they cannot be grown, if they cannot be stored in dry form, then these are planted. So seeds can also be planted. Then cryopreservation. In this we preserve the material, viable material such as pollen grains, gametes, etc. at ultra low temperature, which is minus 196 degrees Celsius in liquid nitrogen. So these are the different techniques, and these all are the parts of gene bank, which is an institution that stores the gene. So that store genes in form of the viable materials like seed, pollen grains, gametes, embryo, which can be used in future for generating the new organism. So the right answer of this question is option A. If we look at other three options, so gene library. So gene library is the collection of DNA fragments of an organism. So complete genome of an organism is stored in the gene library. Then herbarium. So herbarium is a collection of dried plant specimens such as leaves or its stem. So the parts of plant, they are dried and they are stored. So this is called the herbarium. So herbarium is the storehouse of dried plant specimen, while gene pool represents the whole genes of an inbreeding population. So if there is a population, then sum total of all the genes is known as the gene pool. So the method of conserving the biodiversity by storing the viable material of endangered species is the gene bank. So option A is the right answer. All the best.